River Brewing Company. This is their winter ale. As far as I kind of get, it's supposed to be like a double IPA, but on their website they don't list this beer at all. So it's sort of a phantom beer.
No info.
No info. Not even alcohol content. Nothing. So, go figure. Whatever. We're gonna drink this bad boy down. This one and the Figueroa Mountain is very, very local centric. Just the way they are. So, I have no idea how much alcohol we're drinking or anything. So, yeah, we'll see how it. We'll see what it is. So what's it smell like to you guys? It's a winter ale, so I'm assuming it's supposed to be a little spicy.
Yeah.
You know, so it's still technically winter. So
I'm getting that like bready, ripe
Yeah.
fruit kind of smell.
it does smell a little bready. This is actually very pleasant. I can't pinpoint, something to it specifically right now.
Maybe like banana or mango kind of smelly.
You know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of like papaya, but not really,
God.
right?
I was gonna
See?
say, yes.
Yeah. I got
Papaya?
it.
Yeah.
it smells
A little
papaya.
bit. Well, you don't like papaya, remember?
I don't either, but I could smell it.
You
I mean, I know what
really?
it smells like. Yeah.
I like papaya. It's really good with your smoothies if you want to get your, after a workout, papaya thrown in there. It kind of, it's milky.
Oh, it does kind of smell like it, yeah.
No.
But it's really good. It's a little, check that out. It seems a little more copper looking in the camera for whatever reason, but it's like maybe 2-3 shades lighter when you actually see it, in front of you. It's
Lighter
hazy.
shade of brown?
It's a lighter shade of copper.
The band.
Yeah. Well, are they technically a band?
Oh, whatever. Let's taste it.
Yeah, let's try this out. Cheers. Hopefully this will be good.
This is good.
Hey, it's not bad. It's a little spicy. A little bit. Not too much. I do have to say thank you to Shezi. I follow her on Instagram, and thankfully enough, I believe she follows me.
In real life? Or?
Yeah, we follow each other in real life.
You get that bitterness, the sweetness, the malty.
Does it taste like an IPA too? Because everyone was telling me that it's pretty much kind of like an IPA.
It's similar. I wouldn't say it's like it lacks that punch or that doubles usually have, but it does taste kind of like or smell kind of like I'm sure it has to do with the hops, but like far out IPA or maybe even the citrus showers that we had. It's pretty light bodied.
Yeah, it's kind of light actually, which is kind of nice. It's not super heavy, which we're going to try a heavy one soon anyway. So.
Not much of an alcohol taste.
No, not really. I'm not really getting too much alcohol on this, but it's still. I kind of would say this is sort of sessionable.
Yeah.
You could probably drink a 6-pack of this, I would say. That's kind of how I gauge, that stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to give it like an 8 or a 9 just because it's really good. I wouldn't say it's spicy. I don't really get the spicy notes from it, but it is very easy to drink.
Yeah, this is, and the thing is that just because of the fact that we don't know what alcohol volume we're really dealing with, it's super easy to drink. I don't really taste very much alcohol at all. So I kind of would give this, probably an 8.
Yeah.
It's really easy to drink. It's really good. It's very well balanced. It's slightly light bodied.
It's very well balanced.
It's just it's not too much of anything, and it's just it's super easy to drink. This is, for me, it seems like a sessionable. I have no idea what the alcohol is, but it's really good. Hopefully the next beer that we have in there is going to be equally as good or even better. Kern River Brewing Company beer that you can't really get, pretty much. So, Class 5, or V, Roman numeral, 5. Class 5 stout. Class 5 because it's the rapids. You know, when you go in the rapids, class 1, class 2, class 3. Class 1 being the easy, you know, the little bump in the rapids or whatever. So yeah, class 5 I believe is the highest rapids you can go, the ones that can like break your back and shit like that. So, you know, yeah. So hoping that this beer breaks my back, breaks my legs and my arms. I kind of purposely poured it like this just so you can see more of the color, not too much head. But yeah, that's pretty black actually. That's not see-through at all, really. Nope. Even holding it up to the light, not very see-through. It's really dark. This seems like it's gonna be very coffee-like.
Yeah, it does.
Right? And this is a regular stout. I kind of want to emphasize that because normally we're always talking about imperial stouts and all that stuff. Yeah. So this is a regular stout.
Is roasty coffee.
This is very coffee-like. This is really good. It smells really good. Cheers.
Cheers.
I know. Did it break your back?
This is delicious.
This is really good. This is definitely well balanced. It's not. I get a lot of everything. I get a lot of the roastiness, the coffiness.
It's sweet, but
it's slightly sweet because of the
right
maltiness. Yeah, it hits you and it just kind of smooths out.
It kind of tastes like.
It's not too boozy. Actually, it's not very boozy at all. To be honest with you, it's very easy to drink.
Kind of tastes like a latte, which lattes have a little bit of sugar and like cream. And that's what it tastes like.
There's a slight tanginess. Kind of like how you say, you know, like cold coffee has. There's a slight tanginess that I get towards like the edges of my tongue, you know. I don't know why, but I get them like on the edges of my tongue and the back. And it's just the thing that sucks about this is I don't even know if you can age this thing. It's so like nondescript. Oh, actually no, 8.5 alcohol.
What?
8.5. It's right there. 8.5. So that's kind of up there. Did that one have it? Did you not look?
I know.
Oh,
It doesn't
man.
say.
Class 5 stout, 8.5, which makes sense. It's a stout. Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best stouts I've had. And you know, like how you said, we're not talking imperial stouts.
Yeah,
just a
this
regular stout.
is regular stout. This is actually a really good regular stout. This is, you know, I could even say that I would probably prefer to buy this over some imperial stouts because some imperial stouts that I've had are just so very like whatever, you know, they're just too mellow, you know. And the whole thing about having something imperial is the fact that you want it double whatever that characteristic of that stout normally is. And this, I can only imagine what this, if they made an imperial stout of this, would taste like, you know, which would be awesome.
I'm gonna give it a 10. It's delicious. The percentage is there, and you don't really quite taste it. It's well rounded. It kind of makes you want to drink more of it.
Yeah, seriously.
And it's just like some imperials. You're like, oh, you know, a bomber's fine or whatever. But this I feel, even though you know I probably couldn't because it's pretty high up there. I feel like I can drink a lot of it. Or I want to drink a lot of it.
It's very misleading because you want to drink a lot of it. It's not very boozy. This is actually very smooth. It's more malty than anything else.
Malty.
I think that maltiness really hides that alcohol taste. And this is very nice. I kind of like this. This is what I'm kind of like. I really like this. This is very up my alley as far as it has everything that I like. It has the high alcohol volume. It has the roastiness. It's sweet. It's not too boozy. You can kind of taste it, not really. This is kind of a creeper upper. If you were to, I can kind of understand why they wouldn't make a 6-pack out of this. You know, they don't want it to like blow up too much. You know.
Oh, yeah, it's like Kirsty.
What?
She doesn't want craft beer to get too famous now.
Too big.
Yeah.
Selling their mom's soul for your beer, you know. So yeah, I kind of get it. I get why they're not expanding too much.
This is my
Definitely
favorite
go
so
out and
far.
buy it. Yeah, you know, especially if it's it's a regular. That's the thing. It's a regular stout. You know, make it an imperial. Seriously, I was like, it says cataracts or something.
Is this Curtis?
Yeah, it says Kern. He's a 50 Cent fan. So I'm actually wearing my Morrissey shirt. So, yeah. Which doesn't quite look like Morrissey.
No.
I think
It
It
looks
looks like
a
Johnny Cash.
It looks like you know what it kind of reminds me of. He looks like Val Kilmer, and Val Kilmer a little bit.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm talking about like. I'm not saying Val Kilmer looks like Morrissey. I'm saying if he
Morrissey
was
looks
in
like him?
silhouette like this,
I guess maybe.
Maybe.
like seriously,
Kinda
like,
make your
like if
beer.
it's an Iceman on there or something, or if it's a Kilmer, you'd be like, hey, yeah. But anyways, so yeah. Morrissey.